Alright. Alright, let's see if we can make something happen, shall we? This is my last time hunting Gimme Ghoul for a while. And then, if we don't get anything, we're gonna go over to... we're probably gonna go over to Barboach, and I've been really wanting to play some Elden Ring lately, so we might play some Elden Ring. Especially with the DLC coming out next weekend. I don't know. We'll have to see what everybody wants, what the people want. Ludi, what's up? It's so good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope you've been doing well. I see you've been getting a little bit of shiny luck, been having some fun. I haven't really talked to anybody last week's. I've been kind of just feeling not too well, so I kind of just kept to myself, but prior to that, it seemed like you were doing pretty well. I hope you're still doing good. Fine, gonna go back to some cute charm shinies. Yes. How hard was it to get the cute charm ID? Was it really difficult? I don't even know how you check that. Like, how do you know what ID you have? Do you have some kind of modded DS that you can connect to your PC and you're checking it through Pokéhex that way, or what? It took a total of 2 hours. Dang. That's quite a while. But it's not that bad though. I guess it could have been a lot worse. 3 coins. I got the hiccups. External thing with RNG manipulation. Interesting. Alright, first 5-star of the day. But how did you get the external manipulation though, as the thing? Like, do you have a modded DS that you were using to do that, or? Because the only thing I can think of is a GB operator and PK hex, but I don't know how you'd connect the PK hex to your DS unless it's modded in some way. No? Interesting. I'll have to look it up. I'll just have to Google it. It's not hack. Nice. Well, that wasn't meaning it like hack. Oh. What an unfortunate day. We've been grinding like crazy. I want y'all to understand, we just passed 200 hours on Waylord yesterday, and we're at 151 hours for Gimme Ghoul. I got it with pure RNG manip with PC apps. Nice. Heck yeah. What hunts are you doing with it? What are you gonna get with the... What are you gonna hunt? Been a long time, so for now I'm seeing what I have as daily encounters. Daily encounters. What does it change? What changes? What encounters change? Because I'm pretty sure Cute Charm glitch is only Gen 4. So that's Diamond Pearl Platinum plus Heart Gold Soul Silver. Ah, Trophy Garden changes and swarms. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Ooh, I'm so proud of you, baby.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Look at that.
Okay. Hey, stop.
No, I'm actually really happy.
Yes, thank you. Well, I'm sure you're gonna get all the shinies with the Cute Charm glitch, and maybe in the process we can generate a little bit of luck and get a Gimme Ghoul tonight. Yes, thank you.
Have you been eating them this morning?
No, I ate them last night.
Okay. You gonna clean up your mess?
Not right now?
You have the trash can right there.
Oh my gosh.
Just put them in the trash can. In this. Thank you.
I'm so sad because the swarm is Beldum, but since it's genderless, the glitch doesn't work on it. That sucks.
Is that a sloth?
What are you talking
No,
about?
this is sad face.
Yes, that's a sad face.
I really need to wear my glasses. Jesus.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so do you know the song Temperature from Sean Paul?
No.
Yes, you do. It was iconic.
Do not play it on stream and get me copyrighted.
I'm not gonna play the whole thing.
I don't need the song
I'm just
playing.
gonna play a snippet. Oh, actually.
Or just do it after stream.
I can
Not
play
right
it.
now.
I can play it in there. Here, look here. Hold on.
Gosh.
Okay, that song.
Okay.
You know that song.
Sure.
He apparently recorded that song with Invisalign in. That's why he sounds like that.
I don't even know what that is.
It's like it's braces, basically.
Oh. Stop.
It's broke!
Fine.
God!
Give me the headset.
It broke again!
Yes, give me it. You're putting it on aggressive.
Why am I putting it on aggressive?
You're shoving it down. There we go.
No. No, you're using the wrong cord and you know it, you little... Well,
You don't need the long one.
I do.
No, because
I do.
even when you left the long cord.
What the heck is this?
It's just something for me.
Can you not... Can you just tell me?
It says it right there. It's for events.
I don't know what that means.
It's just things that happen that are on a timer.
Alright, Well, I'm gonna go finish doing dishes, then I'll heat your food.
Alright, thank you.
I'm gonna use your truck later.
For what?
I need to go to Walmart
Why?
because I need to.
For what?
Because I want to.
Why? Well, I don't really think you have money to go to Walmart.
I don't buy anything. I just go to walk around and to make my Christmas list. Birthday party. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.
You know, that's a great idea. Why don't you stop at the gym too then if you want to exercise? Rude. Alright. Yeah, it's been long weeks. Sorry I haven't streamed at all lately. What's it called? I was doing a bit of shiny hunting last weekend, but I was binge watching the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended edition. Man, that was so good. Like, I have never seen the extended edition of Lord of the Rings prior to this time, so it was a lot of scenes that I'd never seen before. It was great. Absolutely outstanding. Lord of the Rings has got to be like my favorite series ever. It's so good. And it still holds up today, you know? Like, the scenes, the fights and everything, still so good. And they've got more Lord of the Rings stuff coming out soon. Why can't I just find this? I've gone through like 2,000 chests. Feel like a pirate, like I'm Jack Sparrow or something. We're at 2020 for Gimme Ghouls, and we're at 2891 for Waylords. So today's the last day, like I was saying, and then we're gonna focus on Elden Ring and Barboach, and then we're gonna start our what's it called? And then we're gonna start not Elden Ring, Safari Week. That'll be exciting. I don't even have a background for Safari Week. I need to probably try and work on that this weekend. Probably do that tomorrow. Maybe tonight. Work on making a picture for background and then use that for Safari Week, and then what are we gonna do? We're gonna do a bunch of games. That'll be hunting in Kanto, and then we're gonna do hopefully 3 games that'll hunt in Emerald. And then the 3 games hunting in Emeralds will be bunny hopping for Teddy Ursa. I think we're gonna do a repel trick on that. And then we're gonna do ooh, that's what we could do, is we could do all 3 games on the top that are bunny hopping for Emerald, and then right there we can make the big screen like my camera pointing at the 5 Game Boy games or 4 Game Boy games that are on Kanto, and we'll be fishing or running back and forth for shinies in Safari Week. That'll be fun. I'm not hunting anymore. I'm gonna work on Pokemon Bismuth version. That's what you're making, right? That's the game you're making? I'll do it later.
Huh?
I'll do it later. You know, I can't ever tell what Basculin looks like shiny. Is it just brighter or something? I don't know. I do not know. Oh, we did find a lot more shinies, by the way, since the last time I streamed. I think now we're at 60 phases or something like that. So I don't even remember when last y'all saw, but we've got Pawniard. We got another Doshbun. We got another Hoppip. We got Cubchoo. We got another Rookie D. We got another Spidops, which I think this is the third Spidops on this hunt alone. We got a second Mudbray from this hunt. We got a Mareep, which I feel like is our second Mareep, right? No, it's our first one. We got a Mastiff, and we got our third Go-Goat of this hunt alone. Or second one. Yeah, I guess it's just the second one, because one of them failed. We failed one of them. It's brighter. Gotcha. That's weird. That's interesting. Interesting. Boo. Red eyes. Kind of getting frustrated with how many phases we're getting. You know? I'm just kind of sick of it. I'm over it. I'm ready to just start my next hunt. And instead, here I am, struggling on a freaking treasure chest. On the bright side, though, they didn't do the thing they did last year where they made the event available. At least not yet. So it makes me feel a little better about still having this hunt and still working on it. But at the same time, there's still a part of me that's like, gosh damn it. If I had been smart, I would have used the secondary switch a long time ago to update and test whether or not I could actually update my switch. And I would have taken those precautions earlier, but I didn't think about it. I didn't even realize it. It wasn't something that I had planned for, and of course, I got screwed over, and I lost Shiny Gimme Ghoul because of that. But now we know, so the next time we ever have a raid event where we're kind of in a bad spot, all we gotta remember is make sure we test everything. We gotta test what happens if you update. What happens if you try and connect on raids when you're not on the same version of the game locally. Still no luck, streamer man? No. What's up, Azrael? It's good to see you. Today's the last day we're gonna hunt it though, and then we're gonna focus on some other hunts for a bit. You know? We're at 2,021 5-star Gimme Ghouls seen and 151 hours. Wailord is at 2,892, and we're at 204 hours. So, we've been putting in some serious grinding. Some serious grinding. I don't know. I do not know. That's alright. Like I was telling Ludi Sama just a bit ago, after today we're gonna focus on Elden Ring and Barboach, and then it'll be time for... Oops, I didn't mean to challenge as a group. Yes, abandon raid. There we go. But how you doing today, Azriel? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, oops. That's not bouncing. Dry season for shiny hunters, is it? I've been seeing a lot of messages on... I've been seeing a lot of messages on X. Yeah, Elden Ring. You did hear correctly. I have been seeing a lot of messages on X about people finding Safari Zone shinies already. I've seen a lot of Safari Zone shinies already. People been starting early. I'm trying to wait on it, but I mean at this rate it's too late for me. I'll be starting on time. But I was thinking actually just yesterday I should have started early too, just because Safari Week happens during my 3-day weekend instead of my 4-day weekend. So I should have done 4 days this week. Like this weekend should have been all Safari Week, and then next weekend should have been all Safari Week, and I should have just called that my Safari Zone experience for this year, or my Safari Week for this year. But instead I decided to wait till next weekend, so I'll do the 3 days next weekend of Safari Week, unless we've been having a blast with Elden Ring and want to go to the DLC. And then the week after that, the 4-day weekend, will be our second part of Safari Week. Just because I don't really have time to do any kind of hunting or anything when it's a work day. I just work and go home and sleep and then go back to work. So that'll give me my 7 days. We'll push hard trying to get some shinies. And then we're going to continue doing Safari Zone. So we're actually going to make Safari Zone an entire month-long event, but we're also going to break it up. So we're going to have 2 Safari Zone videos that go up on the YouTube. One of them is going to be MC, what's going on? Thank you so much for the good luck. I hope you're doing well. One of them is going to be the week compilation, where we just do all the shinies we find in the 1 week. And then the other one is going to be the compilation of everything we find for the month. And we're going to be hoping for some good stuff. Oh, man. There's a part of me that thinks that now that I updated my game, I've shiny locked the Gimme Ghoul. Like there's a legitimate part of me that's worried about it. Did you watch the Nintendo Direct earlier? No, I did not. Should I do that? Should I react to it and then make it a YouTube vid? Are y'all interested in seeing what I think about it? Was there anything big? I watched the Xbox thing that they did, what was it, last week or something like that? That was pretty exciting. That Gears of War game, it sucks that it's super far away, but it's exciting that they're making a new Gears of War. Anything worth watching in it? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I think they mentioned something about a new Metroid. I think there's a new Mario Party. To you it was mid. Or maybe it's just DLC from Mario Party. I don't know. I saw a couple thumbnails that listed a bunch of games, but I didn't want to watch it in case I wanted to. Did they mention anything about a new Switch? I just saw somebody talking about that in the Munchlax chat. That was officially, everybody, 2024 5-star Gimme Ghouls scene. We have officially caught up to today's year, and we have not found our Shining Gimme Ghoul yet. Well, there's the Zelda game that we can finally play as Zelda protagonist. Interesting. People are actually interested in that. I would have thought that most people just want to play as Link. I thought everybody was big on Link. I guess it might be refreshing to play the game as a different character. You know? But who knows? Oh, another 5-star back to back. All right, this is for 2025. Right here. We're giving us some good luck for next year. I can feel it. Or not. Another Mario and Luigi RPG game. Are we talking like Metroid 4 Prime FPS? I still have to finish the last Metroid Prime game. Or the last Metroid game they did. Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 remakes. Interesting. I've never played Dragon Quest. Didn't they make an anime on that too? Or is the game based off an anime? Nothing. I don't know. Have they announced when the next Pokemon Direct thing is? When we get the next set of Pokemon news? I was thinking they were gonna have one in June since we had one in June. But I guess that's... or since we had one in June last year. But I guess that's not the case. Maybe they're just gonna wait until September. Funko game? Oh my goodness. Funko Pops. What is that? Okay, that's yellow flower. Yellow flower. Also, in case you didn't see, I ended up stopping hunting and working on Pokemon Bismuth version. Oh yeah, I was saying, I had responded to that earlier, Ludi. I said that's the game that you're working on, right? Alright. Gimme Ghoul. You know, we have made quite a bit of money from this quest. We've managed to we've managed to get enough Gimme Ghoul coins to sell and make a... we're almost at 2 million Poké dollars. And then I'm kind of interested to see how many what are they even called? FP or something like that? How many FP we've made from raid dens alone? Playtesting with sound on at the moment? Oh, nice. That's some good stuff, heck yeah. I bet we're probably at 7 million now. Let's go see. That was actually kind of hard to tell. Let's get the reminder on screen real fast. Bam! That's a shiny. And this is not shiny. See how sad it looks in comparison to the picture? That's me. I look sad too. Ooh, 2 dragon Gimmighoul raid dens right next to each other. What are the chances that one of them's a 5-star? A 5-star shiny. Alright, let's see what we got. 4-star, unfortunate. Come on, baby. We got this right here. 4-star, back-to-back 4-stars. Another Orthworm outbreak. Whatever, game. I got you. You just don't want to make my life easy. You want to make it as difficult as possible. You want to make me pay for all the good luck I've ever had in shiny hunting. I understand. You want this to officially go down in history as my worst hunt I've ever done. I understand. I know how you roll. I see. I see the truth. Alright, where are we going to go next? Next is right here, and then we gotta go up there for 2. Got it. We're locked in. I don't know. Oh, barely dodged that. Dodge that. Whoa, you found a Orthworm mass outbreak. Let's go, dude. 4 stars. Four stars. Alright, we got that. Come on, grab the item when I tell you to. Make my life easy. Oh my gosh. I'm so sick of trying to climb mountains, and I just slide down when I jump on them. Oh, 5-star. Alright, let's go. I wish every time I went into a raid, I would always have that point of view on the Gimmighoul, instead of it changing to the right 2 spaces. It makes it so hard to see when it changes my position to one of the other 2 areas. If I just would stay right there every single raid, it'd be a lot easier to check. You know? Now, I could understand changing if it was multiplayer, but since I'm playing single player right now with AI, I'm so proud of the second gym town name. Let's hear it. What's the second gym town name? And that's just such a small thing to get upset about, but it's just an inconvenience that is affecting my hunting abilities. 2896 on Wailords. Is it a pun? Is the name a pun? Electricity? Giddy? Is it a hill with electric Pokemon? Electri. Or is it a bunch of Electrics? I think I get it. Oh man, my voice sounds so horrible. Ah. Oh. Yeah, it's an electric gym. Nice. You gotta love it. No Nintendo Direct. What's up, Andre? How you doing? Now, I might react to it. Oh no, another name, Black? Yeah, what did I miss? Well, I wish I could say you missed the shiny Gimme Ghoul, but you didn't miss anything. We just been chat-chitting. You want us to react? Alright, I'll do a couple more. I'll get to 2050 and then we can take a break and check out the direct, and then that'll give us a little refresher from it, or a little break from Gimme Ghoul. I guess we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know what? Oh, anything good in the direct? Yeah, I don't know. Asriel was telling me a couple of the things in the direct, which was pretty cool. There's a couple interesting sounding games. How's the shinies? We're on phase roughly 60 now. Is it Safari month already? Yeah, we're Safari week starts next week. And we'll start that, and then once we finish Safari week, we're just gonna do a month of Safari Zone. Tomorrow we're probably gonna play Elden Ring instead of do this hunt. I see Gen 3 Hunter is already. Do you really? Did he post something on X? Oh, he just made a post an hour ago. Added 2 more games to the setup for the Green Gal Chase for Chansey Hunt. He's got 6 Leaf Greens and 6 Fire Reds. That's crazy. Oh, damn. He failed Shiny Fortress after 4,000 encounters. That hurts. Oh, I didn't even see him. Are you sure he found those? He successfully got Teddy. Nice. Whoever it is in black in my dark screen, that is Andre. Alright, let's try and go from Alfornada. That might be a bit messy. He failed aim too. That sucks. You mean APOM? He failed APOM? Yeah. Oh man. How many games am I gonna have going? I'm gonna have 7 or 8 games going this year. We're gonna be grinding. I think we're gonna do bunch of hypnos. I think you're the same guy that was in black before. Yeah, I think he's got it set. I think he's cheated the system and made it to where his name is always black. Safari is risky. Yep, it is very risky. But we're gonna do it. We're going for the Dragonair, the 1% Dragonair. We're going for Kangaskhan. We're gonna go for Chansey. We're going for Teddy Ursa, Houndour, Miltank. We're going for it all. I'll be here for it. Heck yeah. Another non-shiny Gimmighoul. I'm getting so sick of this hunt. I really need to take a break from this. That's why today's the last day, because literally that's all it is. Every day that I work, I wake up, I do my daily reset just to make sure that it doesn't update over some dens that I missed. And then on my weekends, I spend 8 to 10 hours a day grinding, looking for these stupid chests, and then I find 5. I usually find a couple shinies each day, and just not the Gimmighoul, you know? And this is a 1 in 4,000 odds. We're at 2,900 Wailord seen, by the way, exactly. Five-star again. Let's go. Boom. Just like that. This is it. Cross your fingers and toes, everybody. Oh my gosh. I don't even know why I'm so stuffy right now, bro. Why am I so stuffy? You're gonna be there for Safari Week, but maybe not all the streams though. I have lots to do this week, sadly. Hey, that's alright. It's good to have some things to do. Good to be busy. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This game just tilts me. This game hates me. Oops. 4-star. All non-Chinese. Lepa berries. If y'all could have a... Would y'all eat a... Is there any Pokeberries that actually seem kind of good? You know, Pecha berries kind of seem pretty nice. I love me a peach. And the fact that they're kind of like peaches. It hates us. It does. It really does. Chesto berries? I really wonder what Chesto berry is based on. Pinap? Ooh, I love pineapple. A little sour texture to it. That would be good. I love Oh, did I just miss a shiny Hoppip? Was that what I just saw in the background? Or am I tripping? It's alright, I don't really care. We're not even gonna bother looking. It wasn't shiny as far as I'm concerned. I'm not adding any more fails to my list for this stupid hunt. Shiny Hoppip is whatever. Yeah, I've already gotten 3 this during this hunt alone. We got 3 Hoppips shiny. I don't know, it looked more white than anything, so I think that was just me, just like the lighting changing, just messing with me. Oof. The traveling Poke Center. Man, I don't know what she's cooking in there, but it smells pretty good. Lepa berries is apples. Because you find this berry in the apple field in the teal mask along with the paralyzed heel, which would be made of apples and all the Applin's apples. Really? See, I had no idea what... Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of cherry berries. Which I would think that cherry berries are like cherries, but then they say it's spicy. And I don't think cherries taste spicy at all to me. I don't even think there is a fruit that tastes spicy. What do you think about Gears? I'm so excited for the new Gears game. It's a little disappointing that we didn't see anything about it, which means it's in early development. I'm also kind of scared that Coalition is gonna just take it the wrong way and kind of screw up things. But I'm still super excited. Cause that's the problem these days. You almost cried. That's the problem these days, is everybody cares a lot about making money, so there's gonna be seasons in the new Gears game. We're gonna get screwed. We're gonna have seasons, which means all the characters are not gonna be available at launch. Yeah, it was great seeing Dom. I got kind of what do you call it? Yeah, I got, what is the saying? Something caught in your throat or whatever? That happened. I got a little choked up. Man, I'm excited. There's a part of me that hopes it's following through with Gears 5 as far as open world concept, because I would love an E-Day game where you're just fighting in all the mayhem and you're just trying to save as many soldiers and civilians as you can. You know? Teal Gear would make you get my opinion. Your evil team is Teal Gear. Nice. Heck yeah. What is their goal? What is the goal of Teal Gear? Oh, it's team. So it's Team Gear, not Teal Gear. Okay, gotcha. I was wondering, I was like, are they all just wearing like teal outfits? A little play from the teal mask. The first Gears was 10 days after E-Day. Right, so this should be... I'm thinking that it's going to probably have a prequel that's going to be Pendulum Wars based. It would be incredible if they go into the lore of the game and they show Dom Santiago's brother, Carlos, and they show what happens at the end of the Pendulum Wars to Carlos Santiago. I think it's going to be a lot more emotional. They're probably going to show Dom and his wife. Dude, that would probably break a lot of people if they go the full 9 yards and have Carlos Santiago and then they have Dom's wife and kids and what happens there. Oh man. But then again, that's probably me setting my expectations too high, right? If I set the expectations that it's going to be peak and it's going to have all of that lore and everything, then it's not going to happen. I need to set my expectations kind of low. It's going to be a beautiful game. It's going to be Gears of War E-Day. It's going to have a straight campaign. It's not going to be open worlds.
Okay, do you have water?
No, I don't have anything.
Well, here's food.
Cherries and tomatoes and cinnamon rolls.
And you can have this.
Oh, thank you. Looks
Okay.
good. Love
You
you
said
too.
you didn't want any eggs or anything else, so I figure we could just...
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Y'all want to make some wagers? Y'all want me to put up a bet on if Waylord's gonna show up today? We're almost at 3,000 encounters. There's a part of me that actually wants to hit 3,000 Waylord encounters today. E-Day was nasty. Yeah, a lot of things happened on E-Day. What is it? / prediction. Enter. Start prediction. Actually, we're gonna do Gimme Ghoul. Alright, prediction is up, everybody. Get your prediction going. Use those channel points. Let's see if we can make anybody a millionaire today. That wasn't even close to me, game. What is that? That's an aggressive Hoppip. I need to see everybody donate as many channel points as possible. Risk it all for the biscuit, as they say. Gimme Ghoul is a fan of coins, and what we need to do is we need to create a tribute of coins for Gimme Ghoul. I wish I could vote. I wish. 170 on both. I love that. 3,000 on Waylord only. Nice. No Gimme Ghoul faith. Well, there is a little bit of faith there on the both. If both shine today, that would be incredible. That would be the most insane. I can only vote once. I'm voting for crazy stuff because I believe in you. Well, thank you. I'm gonna try and make it happen. Alright, let's run away from this. I mean, we're almost at 3,000, so we've done a good chunk. Alright, and speaking of 3,000, speaking of odds, you know what, like, pisses me off so much? We were having a discussion in the Discord in, Blue Boy Finn's Discord the other day. Odds of a Waylord is 1 in 8192, and odds of Gimme Ghoul are 1 in 4,090 something. 4192, I mean. Yeah, 1 in 4,192, right? So why is it that theoretically why would you not hit 100% odds, theoretically only, at 4,192 encounters? Because they're doing the math and they're like, oh my gosh, you'd only be at a 20% chance or something like that. And if you want 100% odds, or as close as you can get to that, then you'd have to do 28,000 encounters. That just seems like such a random number. That's a lot of extra math that shouldn't be there. It doesn't make sense, because if it was 100% odds, or if you had 100% chance of finding a shiny at 28,000, why would odds not be 1 in 28,000? The math just doesn't add up to me. Now, the only thing that would make sense to me is maybe a 50% chance at 4,192, in which case, you know, I'm messing up the numbers. The point is, like, the 4,000 odds would either be 100% or it'd be 50% in my mind. Not some random freaking number. And I was watching how they do the math too, and it's some weird just, oh, you take the chance of it not happening and then you multiply it and blah 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 blah. No. That's you overcomplicating the math. You know, that just frustrates me so much. I feel like that's a bunch of unnecessary numbers. People are complicating things more than it needs to be complicated. You got me all confused. Math has a synonym called hell. Yes. So, Andre, there's somebody in one of the Discords I'm in, and they were asking what's the percent chance that they would encounter shiny at odds, which is 1 in 4,092. And so when they hit 4,092 odds, what is the percent chance that they would find a shiny? And in my mind, I'm thinking, since it's 1 in 4092, you should hit 100% at that point. Now, of course, you can't hit an actual 100%, because then that would just mean that you're guaranteed to get it by that number. But it would be a theoretical 100%, right? Because theoretically, you've done 4,092 odds, or you've done 4,092 encounters, and your odds is 1 in 4092, so you should have encountered it. But they're like, no, that's not true. The actual number is something in the 20% range, because you have to do this weird complex math equation, and when you get it, the actual, if you want to get as close to 100%, which you'll never get to 100, but if you do, it's like 28,000. I'm like, that's, no. The same way you might not get it at 14, like when you got cast form at 30k, is it 1 in 30k odds, right? Although, I think you mean Articuno at 30,000. Because cast form, I think I got below odds. I got under odds. Four star. Alright. What have we got? So we checked both of these, right? Do we check this one? I don't think I checked that one. Because I'm a fool. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Like, the math is just so weird. Feels overly complex. I think Ludi's correct there in saying that it's synonym. Wow, synonym. I can speak English. It's alright. I did already check it, okay. Yeah, I forgot. I had to double check myself. Oh. 28K is not 100%. They're saying it's like 99.9% or something like that. Are they guaranteeing a shiny Wailord? No, they're saying you'll never get to 100%, but 90-ish% or something like that's at 28,000. According to the math equation they came up with, which just doesn't make sense. What if their math is right? Then that's horrible. What if math isn't math? And that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking the math isn't mathin'. I'm thinking it's overly complex when it doesn't need to be that complex. Because the reality is, when you have a bunch of smart people, like really smart people, together in a room, they make really dumb decisions. Because they think so much about what's the most, they focus on trying to solve the problem in the most difficult way possible to show off, right? Because they want the coolest idea or whatever it is. And this is a broad statement. There's not everybody's like this, but the majority of the time it is. Even where I work, I deal with that all the time. Like, we got so many smart people at my job, and it's just like horrible decision after horrible decision. You know? but we're floating it down. Oh yeah, dude. I'm glad it's funny, but man, this stuff pisses me off. Like, it's so annoying at work dealing with it. It's just incredibly annoying, you know? I just want to, like, I just want to come in and work. I deal with people who have problems all day. You know, for 12 hours, I just have to get people to work together, and they don't like working together. And then on top of that, I have to enforce rules that just are half-baked, you know? An example is we use a lot of technology at our work, right? So we use a lot of phones and things like that to communicate. And so then they're like, oh my gosh, we see people on their phones too much. So nobody's allowed on their phones. You can now use iPads. Okay, great. So now all the iPads are being used. They're hardly getting charged. Like, most of the time the iPads aren't getting charged, and we just don't have enough iPads for everybody. And then you've also got people who are not logging out of them all the way. So if somebody doesn't fully log out of the iPad, you can't just switch to a new user with the apps that we're using. Which kind of locks that iPad until the next shift the person comes back on their shift and logs out. And that's just one of the more recent issues that have come up, you know, just something to give you an example. Because I'm sure you're like, yeah, Titan, that doesn't sound that bad. That's a small issue. You're picking at straws, or whatever they call it. Whatever the saying says. Okay, I thought that was a shiny Altaria for a second there or something. It looked yellow when I, like, moved my screen. Oh, dude, I hate that. Stop spawning Pokemon right in front of me. I just want to travel in a direct line to my target. Nothing there, red. You know, two Pokemon I'm surprised I haven't found shiny on this hunt yet, besides Gimmighoul, is... What is the base form of Dragapult? I don't know why I keep wanting to say Dratini. Dragapult, Dracloak, and what's the base form? I haven't found that shiny yet, which is kind of surprising. And then, the other one is Ghastly. Wow, I can't believe I can't think of the name of that. What does it evolve from? I know Dragcloak and Dragapult. What is the base form? Dreepy, there you go. I love shiny Dreepy. Do you? Yeah. It's pretty nice. Oops. My first Gen 9 shiny. Dreepy's Gen 8. You're saying you found it in Gen 9 first before any other Pokemon? We're just gonna move the tomatoes over here so I don't have to keep reaching that far. Oh, I got a poll for y'all since y'all are here. I asked it in Discord and only Asriel responded, so I'm gonna ask it here. Since we're on our way to 500 subscribers, I want to know which one y'all think is a better... what would be the better hunt that y'all would be interested in for celebrating 500 subscribers on YouTube? That's what I want to know. Alright. You got 3 minutes to vote. The list is up. I want to know your opinions. What hunt would you like to see most for me to do to celebrate 500 subscribers if/when we get to it on YouTube? Right now we're closing in on 300. What? What?
I'm extremely full. Can you please eat like 7 pieces about that big of steak?
No, I don't want that. Just put it in the microwave.
I can't reheat it again.
And Bring it in here. We'll see if I eat it.
It's really expensive.
Well, we'll see. I don't really like eating steak with my breakfast. What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Steak is when it's a good breakfast.
Anything is apparently a good breakfast dish.
Enchiladas are. Tacos are. Like, breakfast tacos.
Which one, Ludi? Are you gonna say the 3 segment? Is that the one that sticks out the most?
Can you toss me the leaf? 2 bottles. There should be 2 bottles of leaf. Make sure you show me each one. Yes. My lower back hurts.
I didn't even see how many coins that was. That was at the 200 coin, right?
Oh, let's have some hash browns.
I don't like hash browns. They're usually very dry.
Mine aren't dry.
Gen 4 Manaphy. Oh, y'all are both about the Manaphy. Okay. Nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, we'll bring your hash browns with the steak, and if I like them, I'll eat them. Oh no.
No, it's okay. You
No,
just
it's
don't like my
alright.
cooking. It's fine.
Oh no, I'd hate for you to have to have food that you didn't even finish. I'll finish it for you.
No, it's okay. I made
No.
I made extra of the hash browns on purpose to eat later.
Gen 4 Manaphy wins it. Okay, nice.
Do you want the fruit salad?
Not right now. I got a lot of food to eat.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Okay, don't be rude.
I finished my milk and I drank. That's really
Good job. So why do y'all want Manaphy? What makes Manaphy stick out the most to y'all?
Every time you say manatee, I think of a manatee. No, I don't think of a manatee. I think of stingray.
Most unique. That's Mantine. That's Mantine.
Is it stingray?
Something like that.
What does manatee look like?
Google it on your phone. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. It's blue. And it's got little... I don't know. I have no idea how to describe it. Just get your phone. Oh, I know. You being on your phone in 5 minutes playing your games until you pass out is going to be such an inconvenience to get on your phone a little bit earlier to look up what Manaphy is.
You don't have to call me out like that, damn. You know me too well.
It's also a fun hunt to watch. Really? I didn't think anybody would enjoy watching watching the Manaphy hunt, because that seems like it's gonna be pretty crappy. What is it? I'm gonna have to have 2 games or 3. So I have 1 game that hatches the egg, while the second game is making a new account. And then once the eggs hatch, if they're not shiny, then I transfer them over to the new game that finished making the new account, hatch it on that game, and while that game's hatching, then the first game deletes all the save files, makes a new count, and then the eggs get transferred to that new save file, and I just rinse and repeat. What? Okay.
It's adorable.
What?
The manatee.
Oh, yeah.
What does the shiny color look like?
Google it.
Just tell me.
I don't know.
Does the whole thing change, or does it like...
I think it's a lighter blue. Hey, isn't mythical Pokemon supposed to be legal in competitive right now? That's pretty cool. I wonder what mythicals people are using. I have a feeling Victini is probably going to be the most used mythical. Well, you can hunt for Bidoof and Starly while the second game hatches. I saw a guy do this. Bidoof, Starly, the starters, yeah. I guess there's ways to spice up the hunt, right? I did manage to save up 4 eggs. So I played through like 6 Ranger games and I found 4 eggs finally. I'm weird, I know, but I like watching egg hatchings. That's good. I'm glad you do. Maybe I'll do some more of them. We got a couple of egg hunts planned for Sword and Shield that we got to go back for. What's up, Abyssal? It has been a long time. How have you been? I know I didn't stream last week and I had planned on it and then I just wasn't feeling good, so I didn't stream. Has it been 2 weeks since I streamed last? Or has it been 1 week? I think it's only been 1 week. It's been a while though. Oh. You got 3 shinies while I was gone? What shinies did you get? Let me know. Let me know how piss poor my luck is. A week and a half? Dang, yeah. I'm neglecting my YouTube quite a bit. I haven't uploaded any videos or anything. Unfortunate. I don't know, I just haven't had the motivation to edit, you know? Especially with this hunt. Like, I've got some videos that I can upload. I've uploaded the next episode of my Emeralds DTQ. I just need to make a thumbnail for it and then I can post it, but I've been lazy about that. I recorded my reactions to the Xbox showcase that they had last week. And I'm just determining how I want to do that. If I want to upload the whole thing or just chop it up and upload each of the more interesting games individually, or only release the single showcase with just the games I'm more interested in. I don't know. And then now they've got the Nintendo Direct for me to work on. Oh my gosh, no, dude. This is my 3rd Seatottle in this hunt alone. You got Galarian, Yamask, Venipede, and Helioptile. I got Helioptile yesterday evening. Nice. Yeah, I think that's phase 61 now. Third sea turtle. Alright, nature guesses, everybody. I'm gonna guess adamant nature with a rare mark. Not another phase? Yeah. It's a male sea turtle, though. Quirky? Little quirky guy. Little quirky boy. Alright, let's check it out. I mean, I do like Sea Turtle and Sea Titan. It's pretty cool Pokemon. Maybe I'll use it in another playthrough. No mark, and it's naive. Modest nature. Interesting. Yep. Alright, so I don't know when last you saw Abyssal, but yeah, we got all these shinies recently. Go-Goats, Mastiff, Mareep, Mudbray, Spidops, Rookidee. I think Cubchoo was the last one I did on stream. Hoppip, Dashbun, Pawniard. This was the second Spidops. So yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3 Sea Turtles now. Do any of them have marks? No mark. This one's timid. No mark and hasty nature. Alright, save the game. I think I remember Spidops. Yeah. Man. Over 60 phases. I'm just gonna... This just goes to show that I need to be more prepared. I'm prepared for every hunt I go in, and this is the only one that I wasn't prepared on, and now I'm getting absolutely screwed. And the only reason why I wasn't prepared was because I didn't know about the issues. You know? But now I know. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Because we could have been done at 134 on phase 3. Which actually, technically, if I add those to this encounter chart, then we're at 2,180. I've done enough encounters to go from June, or yeah, like July 1st, 2023, all the way to June 2nd, 2024, and I did that twice. And now I've just been soft resetting in the month of June over and over again. It's so many.
What is a front hub and bearings?
I don't know.
Well, that's what's making my car so loud.
Okay.
I'm saying.
What about your lights thing?
Diagnostic testing found code for whatever loss of communication. After pinpoint electrical test, Diag info tells us that the smart junction box is faulty and must be replaced. After smart junction box replacement, systems need to be retested to verify all problems are solved. If not, additional repairs may be needed. But no further parts can be condemned until smart junction box ID is replaced and And then front hub bearings are faulty and require replacement. Finding wheel bearing noise. Replace both front wheel bearings. I don't know what that is.
Just a part of your car?
Oh. Forgot about that. Your license plate area has a light. Forgot about that. There's no light on it right now. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all these shinies that I find on this phase.
Because a couple of them I wanted to hunt for, and so it kind of feels bad just using them as phases. Struts are part of your car that manages your wheels moving up and down.
And what about shocks?
I guess they're the back ones. Either the struts are the back and the shocks are the front, or other way around. You know, but I'm thinking at least the base forms, like for example Mastiff and Sea Toddle, I can use those for my decks and it's not gonna mess anything up.
At least.
But for the evolved forms, I'm going to re-hunt them in the hunts that I want to do.
Why is my passenger one? Here. I have 57 things that are good.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I'm like,
So what are you gonna hunt for now, Abyssal, now that you got those 3 shinies? Electric? Is that the middle evolution or the final evolution?
excuse me.
Because I think it goes Tynamo, Electric, and then Electros, right? It's the middle evolution? Nice. I'm still getting familiar with Gen 5 Pokemon.
You're weird.
Why? Electros? Yeah, I was right on that one. Good.
Because of
Okay, thank you. Honestly, can't tell the difference between the normal one and the shiny. I'm just auto battling.
I made a comparison between regular Manaphy and shiny Manaphy. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Five star.
Can you spell Manaphy?
Mana and then PHY. Kitakami is where you're hunting?
Oh, that's the difference. One's blue, one's green.
Okay. Yeah, I wish I could go to Kitakami. DLC.
What that means?
Just extra.
Downloadable content?
Yes. Would be crazy idea to be able to go there.
Oh!
Okay, true story. This past weekend was Father's Day in the States, and we spent the weekend celebrating all the fathers in our life. My husband, who's a fantastic father, his dad, his stepdad, my grandfather. We gave all actually area. Youngest daughter asks, Mom, are we gonna call your dad? And I was about to answer when my son interjects, we can't, he's dead. Right. My dad passed away. Oh, the earnest, innocent honesty of broken muster. She goes, Heaven? I was about to answer that when my son goes, I don't think that's where he is. Done. Where? That. Abby? Ah, no, I have to. Happy belated Father's Day.
I made a mistake. See, in my last video, I told Emmanuel that if he got
Alright.
1,000 likes, I would make this crazy combination. So now I've got to make this absolute abomination pizza. Emmanuel must love
Alright,
his
I need
sauce.
you to turn it down,
10
please.
for 1 cup of sauce.
Thank you.
3 cups of sauce. Emmanuel said
Alright. I don't know. Maybe that's what we need to do though, because that's how we found the shiny the last time, was we hunted for a little bit and then we took a break, and when we came back months later, we found it in 30 minutes. What I miss? We phased on shiny sea turtle. You missed a phase, that's right, you did. You missed a big one, a big old phase. Take a break. Yeah, that's the plan. My big goal with Gimme Ghoul was to hit 2,000 encounters. So now that we've passed 2,000 encounters, I'm alright taking a little bit of a break. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on other games and then the Safari Week as well. So we got plenty of things to do. Just feels bad not ever finishing the hunts, you know. Especially since this was a 100 subscriber special and we're at almost 300 subscribers now. But I've been neglecting the YouTube's channel way too bad. I think it's 3 or 4 weeks now since I posted a YouTube video. I'm surprised I haven't lost any subscribers. Well, I think I've lost like 1 or 2, but knock on wood. The Dynamo line are weird. They can go on land. Really? I guess I could see him doing it like Gyarados. You remember in Arceus when they had the Gyarados that was flying? They probably have Electros and Electrike floating on land. They're fish, right? It's called magic, and Pokemon's all about it. That's why Pokemon that breathe underwater can also breathe above water too. And people can deep dive without needing any kind of like pressure suits. They just let their Pokemon sink them and they're okay. too. Let's get this one. Electros actually is standing in black and white. Oh yeah, it's got feet, doesn't it? I forgot about that. That's so weird. Yeah, if you want to, Ludi, I'd be more than happy to hear it. Let's hear it. It's your game, and you're very excited about it, so I'm happy to hear about it.
I don't.
New megas will be in it, really? That's exciting. How many new megas have you made? I'm still holding out hope that Phalanx can get a new evolution in mega form. That'd be pretty cool. Speaking of in Legend Z to A, I wanna do a shiny quest, and I'm thinking about transferring up a Pokemon that gets a new evolution, but I don't want to get spoiled on what evolution it is. So I need y'all to tell me like what Pokemon I should hunt, whether it be a starter or what. But don't tell me what it evolves into. Which I know we don't know for sure yet, but I'm saying when we get closer to that time. Haven't made them all yet, and I didn't count that much. That much, so there must be a lot of them. That's good. Mega Eradicate. I won't add Evos, but I could do a Mega maybe. Oh man.
Are you in the office? Okay, can I do a text message with a link, and can you look at the link and tell me out of what the suggestions that need to be fixed and the stuff that has to be? Oh, okay, I didn't, that. Can now? Okay, can I send you a link for you to look at? There's a list that says suggestions and for like needs to be fixed soon, and then things that really have got to be fixed. Can you look at them and tell me what I should get done? Like if I actually should get them done. I just need my car to work for another year. So if in the suggestions, there's some pictures, if you see that it looks like they need to be fixed, or you think they could possibly break within a year, then you let me know. And yes, I know something can break. You could say no, it won't happen, and it can break the next week. It doesn't make. But if it's something that like really does need to be done, you just tell me about it, please. All right, I'll send you the link, and then I gotta make another phone call. I'll probably call you back in like 15. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Then, because I have to make another 2 phone calls. Just call me whenever you have the time to, after you've looked at it. And text. I'm texting it to you, and it has the link in it. So all you have to do is just tap the link, and it'll open up in a Google Chrome browser. that doesn't work, then I will figure out a different way. Okay. Alright, thank you. Love you, bye.
Oh, geez, that's a aggressive Flamigo. I want to see some Barboach fishing in Gen 3 only. We switched to just Waylord and Barboach.
Okay, but he was talking about there's the oil. He was looking at the oil thing, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's in the suggestion list.
I got a lot of water hunts I need to do. Gen 9 can wait.
Apparently, it's like some type of oil flush thing that needs to happen for 200,000 miles. Well, the engine. Yeah, the engine. Car is. Said, well, we got the engine at 100,000 miles. He's like, okay, well, there's someone telling it's over 100,000. Press the box. And the pictures that were on there, I don't know what those are called. It said that it was like bent some or something. Do I need to worry about that? Okay,
What do you think? I think I'm gonna finish this day and then we're gonna be done with Gimme Ghoul for a bit.
well, yeah.
We're gonna
but
try and
like,
knock out
I don't
Barboach,
have to-
because I want to use Barboach next for my Emerald DTQ. Never had a shiny Barboach before.
Alright, thank you. Bye.
You're gonna get it. Heck yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good. I mean, a little golden boach. All of my hunts are at roughly 2,000. Waylord is at 2,900. Gimme Ghoul's at 2,030 something. Barboach is at 2,000. All of them. Today is the day. That's right.
It said they're over.
Oh, they're all over. Well, that's all over 2,000. Today is the day. Yes. It'll also be good to actually incorporate other hunts while doing Waylord too. You can feel it. Are you talking about Gimme Ghoul or are you talking about Barboach? Or Waylord? What was that? Okay, nothing. Nothing at all. 5-star. Gimme. Gimme, gimme. You know, with more and more people doing the shiny Waylord hunt, I wanna get mine done quickly so that I get it before more people find it, because I just saw somebody else, I think Barboach is also starting his Waylord hunt, and he's going for like 20x hunting or something crazy, and I'm over here with just 3.
Can I have a kiss?
In a bit.
No, I want you to take a pickle quick and you.
That in a bit.
Oh, no! Give me now!
No, stop.
Please give me now.
No, stop.
I wanna hug you.
No.
You hug a kitty!
No.
Please!
No. No, you get
I
nothing.
made you food.
Yeah?
Pay up.
I already did pay up.
What?
I already paid up.
Oh.
By doing everything I do all the time.
No! Pay up! Give me a hug and kiss.
Oh, I know. You don't have to wait.
Kitty! Yeah.
Stop.
No! Not until you give me a kissy. Come on. Sleeping Beauty is waiting. Come on.
Go to sleep.
Come on, give me a hug and kiss. Mm. Don't call me a baby.
Wait, I already did.
Ah. Closer. No, closer. I want an actual. Mm. You forgot a place. You forgot a place. Love you.
Oh, me too. I want a shiny Suicune and a dive ball. You gonna do a Gen 3 Suicune? Alright, so that wasn't a 5-star, so we're gonna go over here to this one. Alright, so we got just one more. This is our last chance. Is it even gonna be a 5-star? Let's find out. Oh my gosh, I didn't mean to run into it. Alright, whatever. Let's keep going. All the way around. Alright, here we go. Come on. It's a 3-star. Why would it be anything else? Alright. What have we got going on? So I guess I could do this. Is it Barboach time? It's Barboach time. I need a break from this hunt. I need to actually get some good luck. And it's kind of frustrating that I haven't managed to get any.
Do you think it's payback for all the good luck you had earlier?
Maybe. Alright. Man, they just got slowly closer to me until they, like, interacted with me. Alright, let's go to sleep.
I love you.
Me too. Alright. Light.
No!
On your eye mask.
Oh, why does the light have to be on? Yeah, I'm supposed to be on my phone until I fall asleep. You know this. Why does the light have to be up? Wait.
Why? So that I can see the screens. I got games all over my desk. Hold on, I have to clean it up real fast.
Yeah, your desk is atrocious. Can you give me some more water? Please?
Alright. There you go. Water.
That's for you to drink.
You can drink it right now. I'll drink a bit in a bit. Alright, let's see. I have to get it all set up real fast.
Oh, my back just cracked. Something fierce.
Let's see. We want video capture device? No. Window? There we go. There we go. then I'll hide that. Perfect. Alright. I like this camera. Yeah, we're gonna be using it a lot for Safari Zone. We're gonna have our 5 Game Boys here, and our 3 games up top are gonna be doing Emerald Bunny Hops. The only thing I don't like about it is when I look at the camera on here, it looks like it's slanted, and it drives me up a wall. There we go. Alright. Now this is the hardest part. I have to kind of focus for just a minute. Waylord. Let me... Barboach time. Let me update some stuff real fast. Alright, cool. Alright. So we got that. So let's get our counter going on.
Before summer. All I did was I was like, yeah, more of this. No. You're actually my teacher. Experience it.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, this is so difficult. What's going on, Minty? How you doing, buddy?
With you to look at something that happened with my car and tell me what I really need to get done and what I don't need to. Yes, you just think, and then it'll tell you things that like stuff that I told them that needs to be looked at, and then they have suggestions as well. And can you just look at it and tell me things that are actually major? Thank you. Bye.
Like, you have to focus so hard because they just go by so fast. Those, if you're not instantaneous on it, man. So I don't know. So I apologize for slipping, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just talk about something random.
You're not forgiven.
Thanks. Go to bed. Yeah, not a little litty titty hunt. Yeah, it's definitely not easy, especially since I'm double hunting. I've got to get my practice in for when I go for that 1% artillery. We also are probably gonna pick up the fee bass hunts.
Why is it
here.
every single time that I start to watch my video, you're loud?
Because I'm streaming and you chose to watch videos while I'm streaming. Oh my gosh, see, I lost focus for a second and now my fish got away. Put in your earbuds, do that.
No!
Yeah.
No.
They're not good enough for you?
They're amazing, but...
That's alright, you don't have to have them in all the
Shut.
time, just right now. My fish? Yeah. What do you like, Octillery?
This team of bakers makes around 1,200 trays of baklava a week.
I know I don't have a thing on the screen, but just so y'all have an idea, we're at 2,045 encounters. I've done almost all these hunts, or almost all of this encounters just off stream.
Kitchen of baklava to see how it makes. It's baklava in such big batches.
Hey, Waylord is on screen. Let's see what it is. Regular. My favorite Fishimon is probably Basque Legion. Basque Legion's a great one. The only thing about Basque Legion is same for what is it? The new evolution of the quillfish is I wish they evolved from the old versions, that it wasn't Hisuian version of Basque Legion or Hisuian quillfish. You know, if it was just normal quillfish and normal Basque Legion, that would be cool. And you might be asking yourself, why do I care about that? Just so that I could catch an old gen quillfish and evolve it into the overquill. That's what it's called. I remember the name now. My favorite fish, Gyarados, and it's not even a fish, it's a dragon.
Part of me wants us to have a house that has 2 stories, and the other part's like, nah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Okay. Why is that? I don't know. Because you can't handle walking upstairs a bunch?
I don't want to have to walk upstairs a bunch. Hey. Dude, all of my lights are not working. That is getting fixed no matter what. I'm talking about the other. Yeah, the junction box is gonna fix for sure.
Alright.
That's what they're gonna do. I'm mainly talking about the wheel bearings.
I'm sorry, everybody. I should be focusing on chatting it up, but I'm like, this hunt is really difficult. If I don't focus, then it gets away all the time. But
It
you
just
know,
bounces more. That's fine.
ooh, that was close.
Okay, so the wheel bearings do need to be done.
Alright. Blue Barboach. We're gonna try and keep it going fast.
Okay. About how much do you know
Look at that. Yeah, booty hunt.
Okay, remember,
Yeah,
it's a
dog
Kia Soul
water.
Plus.
Absolute dog water.
It's stupid expensive. For no reason.
Are the hunts in future generations like this, where you have to do timing it on all that? Or is it just in Generation 3 Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald? Anybody know? They're all like that, but easier. How is it easier? Is it just less time? Are all my accounts jumping? Like, they all better be jumping on the Waylords. I'll check right after this. Nice. Alright, cool. All of them are indeed jumping. Beautiful. Absolutely outstanding. So what have you been up to, Minty? You been doing anything fun? I got some delicious cinnamon rolls here that I'm about to eat. You only have to press the button once? That's good. Love that. Make it a little easier, right? But I'm assuming you still have to time it. But you just have to time the one press instead of up to 6. Ooh, 2 Pokemon on the hook. When do y'all think it spawns the Pokemon? Do you think it spawns the Pokemon when it says, oh, you got a bite? Or do you think it spawns the Pokemon when it says a Pokemon's on the hook? Because if it spawns it when it says, oh, you got a bite, then that could potentially mean that that you're missing out on a shiny. Like, you could miss the shinies if you fail the fishing encounter. But if it only spawns it when it says a Pokemon's on the hook, then you should be good. Still time it? Yeah, exactly. Still time it. Sorry for all the button pressing on the mic too. I really want to get something that will make it to where y'all don't hear any of my button presses, because I hate that. Especially on the video playback, when I'm listening to it and then I just hear my button presses a bunch. Alright, let's see it. Not even a nibble? No! I hate that. If this hunt doesn't turn out to be too bad, we'll probably use fishing rod, the super rod for Feebas instead of old rod. Because that would be really cool to get Carvana. Y'all don't have any audio right now either, do y'all? I should put on some music. Y'all wanna listen to some music? I just realized that. Let me put on some tunes. What do we want to listen to? Where is Watch Later? Let's try this.
For a limited time, shop Pixel's Summer of Savings event at googlestore.com.
You've been ordering some cool Pokemon cards? Really? What kind? I've been looking at that Gardevoir. Oh, whoa, that's way too loud, sorry. There we go.